Welcome to Transforming the Toddler Years, a Core 4 parenting podcast for collaborative toddler parents turning tantrums into teachable moments. We are going to re-release a few of our most popular episodes from last year's HoliDaze mini-series and just tossing them in here along with your micro-series with the 12 Days of Christmas toddler tips. My goal is always to support you in the moment with what you are dealing with, and the holidays is everything right now. So please sit back and enjoy these episodes again, or maybe for the first time, and be sure to send us a message if you took something really valuable away, put it into practice, and it worked. Welcome back to the Transforming the Toddler Years podcast, and specifically to our HoliDaze mini-series, where we are putting calm, contented moments inside the chaos that is the holidays. Today's topic is candy, sweets, treats, all the special food that goes along with the holiday experiences, and specifically how we are going to navigate that, knowing that food and behavior are inextricably connected. So I want to start with a story this week. The holidays are not just Christmas, right? We are talking about all the holidays over the 3-month period, quite honestly. Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate. These are out of the ordinary daily experiences that you're having. So during Halloween, a little girl that I feel so connected to, she's now old enough to know that Halloween is on a certain day. It used to be that we could just go to trunk or treat, and that was great. Halloween done. Check. But now she knows, as a kindergartner, right? A wise 6-year-old actually, that it is on a specific day. And so she said to her mother, I want to go trick-or-treating on Halloween. And her mom thought, oh, I really wanted to do the trunk or treat, right? It's safer, it's more contained, it's just a few trunks, you're done. And so she had a decision to make. And the way she put the decision to me was, I have to decide if I want to give her opportunities to get more candy or not. And I just thought this was such an interesting way to look at the choice. How do you look at that choice? Do you come at it the same way? Ugh, more candy, more opportunities for sugar over longer periods of time, because now we have such a stockpile, which means my child's behavior is going to be off the chains because they're just having this consistent sugar intake. So here's what I said. Okay, what if the choice was the experience? What if, as a wise old 6-year-old, you could say to her, and you can do this with your toddlers and preschoolers too, right? Prep them for the idea that it's about having the experience, not what they're going to walk away with. If you want to do trunk or treat and Halloween, that sounds like a lot of fun. Fantastic. We can do both, but you can only choose to bring home the candy from one of the events. Whatever you gather from the other, we're going to give away. Whoa, what did we just do? One, we reframed the experiences for what they are. It's a win-win-win. Can you hear it? We're living in moments We're living in real life. Yes, you can have both experiences. You can dress up twice. We can go have fun. You can gather all the candy. You can be with your friends. You can live the experience. Then it's also a way to empower your child to make hard choices. If I want these experiences, the trade-off is I have to choose to give away one of my candy lots. Empower your children to make hard choices now in their youngest years, and you are teaching them a vital skill. You are teaching them that they can do hard things, and we know all the beautiful people out in the world telling us as adults we can do that too. Brene Brown, Glennon Doyle, they say you can do hard things. Well, you know what? So can your 2-year-old. And so can your 3-year-old. And so can your 4-year-old. And then the third and most beautiful piece for me out of the way that we reframed this is they practice giving. They practice feeling what it feels like to intentionally give things away. And honestly, there's no more beautiful feeling. You're practicing gratitude. There's a whole another HoliDaze episode about gratitude, but this is a win, win, win. Another thing I want to say about this food and behavior connection is that it's real. It's legitimate, right? If your child isn't used to high levels of sugar in their body, let's stop talking about candy specifically, but they are having loaded treats over the holidays, the heavy, heavy glutens with the icings or the pies, and the cupcakes are just getting handed over. Those turn into sugar inside their body. It's the worst little magic trick chemically ever, right? Parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, cousins, friends, neighbors, they get so excited and they want to celebrate with your kids by giving them fun, special things to eat. But the downside is that your child's ability to emotionally regulate tanks when that chemical reaction is happening inside their body. And there's so much else going on already. New people and new places and new routines that they need every ounce of emotional regulation that they can muster to stay in control, be in that moment, and have fun over the holidays. So here's a fun thing that I love to do. I teach my clients how to do this. And again, we're going to empower our children to take control of their food choices. We make tokens, treat tokens, and it's an activity that you do with your children. Get creative, get fun, get out the colored paper and the safety scissors and have them color all over it, draw all over it. What's your favorite treat? You can't wait for grandma's pumpkin pie? Me either. Okay, draw me the pumpkin pie. If it's a scribble, it counts. If it's creatively coming out of their brain and it's on the paper, it counts. Okay, it's not about what it looks like. It's about their process. Make your treat tokens. And make a ton of them. Just have so much fun with this activity. And while you're doing it, talk to your kids. Every single one of these is going to be turned into a yummy, delicious holiday snack or treat, something special that you don't normally eat every day. You're getting them excited. You're getting the buy-in. Now, here's what you do when you head to the party or you go to grandma's house. You say, hey, today's a special treat kind of day. It's a holiday. So you get to have, you make your decision. I'm going to say 3 special treats today. Whoa, 3? That is such a special day. Here are your 3 treat tokens. I want you to hold on to them in your back pocket or your little, whatever it is. You are empowering your child. It's like you're giving them money. and they have to spend it and they have to budget it and they have to use their cognitive planning to say, is this the one I really want to spend this on? Is this the best special treat I can think of that I want? And throughout that day, whenever they ask, can I have a cupcake? Can I have this? Can I have that? I want this. You say, oh, all right. Is this one of your treats that you're spending your treat token on? And they literally have to hand it to you and trade it in like they are at the farmer's market with their tokens. And then they get the treat. I hope that you can see how powerful this is. This is beyond you having a power struggle around sugar. Oh, this is your last one of the day. We're not having any more. Got it? You hear me? That's it. You've already had too many. That is the beginning of a big power struggle. You have empowered your child from the very first moment they enter that experience to know they are in control of their choices. And they may have choice regret because they're little. They might think the lollipop was really the thing they wanted, but when their treat tokens are gone, they're gone. You know that you've limited the amount of sugar inside their body. You know that you've done your best job of setting them up to have decent emotional regulation capabilities. And then you know that you're going to hold the line. When they're gone, they're gone. This is powerful stuff. You do get to teach your child valuable life skills and still have calm, content, magical holidays. Will there be a meltdown? Probably, because they're learning. You can't expect them to be perfect at this. You're arming them with the tools and resources to start the learning process. If they lose their cool because they made choices they wish they hadn't, that is a natural learning consequence, and it's okay. If you don't have my 5 meltdown mantras for managing toddler meltdowns, it's a free resource. Grab it with the link in the show notes. Oh, and are you part of our 12 Days of Christmas Toddler Tip Survival Challenge? If you're not in there, come join us. We are still doing it, and it's so, so much fun. Join the free challenge with the link in the show notes. Slide on into our Facebook group and catch up on all the different ways that you can support your toddler to have the best possible experience during this holiday season. Until our next episode, stay mindful, proactive, magically involved in your holiday season as we transform the toddler years.